Yes, gentle people. Yeah, man, I know it's been a while since, really forward on the thing about. Yeah, there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, so, what go on, Yeah, man, I feel we could subscribe and remember, I'm not forget to say and respect, man. Just to take a time, but yeah, I just see a thing the other day, pertaining Vybz Kartel and his appeal, and when the result, you know, you might hear about the result and thing, but I feel like this thing is even bigger than. I think they are worried. The authority, they are worried, and maybe why this is taking so long is because being that he was wrongfully incarcerated. Let me clear that up straight. He was targeted, and if you were following before he was locked up and all of that, then you would have known that he was being targeted because he reached out to a few radio personals and vloggers and other people, stating his fear for his life and his well-being as a person, the freedom to move about and go about. All his show was being targeted, and everything. So yeah, when he was being targeted, and then next thing you see them search a room and find some weed and lock him up. Next thing you hear now, them pin one murder upon him and then bust that one and then pin one more up. Them pin one murder and then pin one more upon him and then bust off one. And then work magic and tamper this and tamper with that for this one to stick. So, and there's a lot of tampering that goes on with the case and everything. So, everything is very questionable, and believe it or not, this case, Vybz Kartel case, put attract the world to look into this case and how it was dealt with, and the way it went and all these things that came up, and the sentencing. I can't even pronounce that word. Sentence was such a drastic one and long one. You have people who have done way greater crime than that who get way lesser years. So this to show that this is like it was an example, and maybe they think that he was becoming too powerful too, because we see this happen all the time. Bob Marley, Malcolm X, all of them people. So that's why when one try to compare Vybz Kartel with these people shouldn't feel no way, because it's the same trend that these previous persons go through. Is the same thing that reached Vybz Kartel. See it. So it's to say that still, yeah, why not hear nothing? Almost a year now since the appeal and nothing, because they are worried now. The government are worried, and if them really don't throw away this case, then you can know, say, boy, the system have nothing about it. The only reason, if they not throw it out, the reason why they want to throw it out is not because he is guilty, but they are afraid that he might do a lawsuit. And remember, how many years now Vybz Kartel been locked up? A lot of years. And remember, this man income, it's not no DBDB income like if me and you would have work at one place and we lose out on our money. You see me? Because of we weren't able to work because we were wrongfully convicted and all of that. So they're looking on a $1 million lawsuit right there, so which the government probably has negotiate. Probably them negotiate with the lawyer and everything, but then I really want to come out and say it, you see me? Like them I say, boy, you know some of the one let out Vybz Kartel, but I'm afraid because I probably have to pay a whole lot of money for all this time he been in prison. You know, so the government now has more money to pay one man. So unless we can come to agreement and say, I'm not gonna file any lawsuit against the government body. And this has to be done through with proper authority, like the paperwork and everything shows a boy no can't sue. You see me I say? So even if they're not, even if it's not been talked about or spoke about, they have it in mind. That's what I think is holding up this thing so long. You see me I say? But anyway, Lisa, what if I get it right? Lisa Rivers. I'm not sure. Lisa Rivers. Some verbs. Think at least like Everves. You know, she's one of the journalists on Fox 5 News, New York. Fox 5, New York, NY. Yeah, he's one of the journalists, and she was the one who covered the story when, the king of dancehall and his persistent and his work ethics and all these things that was spoke about on her program, which caused an uproar in the dancehall, with the Beanie Man car through big old Fox 5 come declare say boy Vybz Kartel is the king, and which that is a whole other topic. But she's the one who about 3 days ago, yesterday and the day before, so today make 3 days, which you don't probably hear about still. So boy, she contacted the lawyer, which is Tom Tavares, and they spoke about what's happening and everything, and Tom Tavares said to her that they could hear a verdict to that matter within 2 weeks. Being that in 2 weeks' time, I guess the judges that were on the panel of the appeal, I guess they have some form of break that they go on, and they only have like 2 weeks left before they would go out on break. So he was saying that we could hear a result, and he's very positive and up vibes move, like yes, this is gonna happen. Vybz Kartel is gonna be freed, which he should. And but anyway, when I upbeat and I talk like say yes, in positive, say boy that will go on. You see me? So yeah, we could hear say Vybz Kartel free in the next 2 weeks, or them could dry it out some more and wait until the panel come back on, I guess it's in October. But since this appeal was already filed and in the pipeline already, then that means you don't have to do back an appeal, you don't have to redo it. So that's what one of the questions that was asked, and even if they don't hear anything in 2 weeks and the judge come back in October, if they would have to reapply for the appeal, or they're saying no, being that it was already sent in and already processed processing at the moment and everything, that so but me feel say boy that me so worried, say boy the money with them have a pay. You see me I say, if them let him go, me feel say that is their I think that's the hold up in this whole thing. You see me? So yeah man, but we still are root for the boss. I know say the boss is free, because first thing, this case shouldn't even go to trial. Because when you see how them pick up the man on a marijuana thing. I don't know if you guys follow it, but it was a marijuana that they find marijuana in the hotel room. They lock him up for that. Then them drop on a murder charge and then drop on one and then beat one and then make a one a stick. Called lizard. Me never hear nothing about no lizard. Nobody know lizard. With the family member me here come and talk about lizard. Me never hear a family member come out for him yet and say lizard. So all this is a conspiracy. It's like they just make up a person and probably spin it on him because me don't know nothing about no lizard. And there's a man them where you used to power just a picture of him and them and all of that. Do you ever see a picture of lizard? If you ever see a picture of lizard, I have send it in the comments so we can see what this lizard look like. Because I've never seen a picture of that man before. But anyway, no, say I was square there, you know. You know, I know years now, months since I've uploaded a video. But yeah, I just feel like I elaborate on that one, you know. So I just hope the people have a blessed summer, you know. You see me? Big up all the big up Jamaica, boy. Me say boy Jamaica they on punishment and put Jamaica to stand up in the sun. But yeah, but I still bless up.